everyone and welcome! Well, I got something in the mail today. This kind of thing. And what that is, well, you will be finding out it very soon in this video. It's my Christmas present, well, for myself. Yes, I'm buying gifts for myself. Well, actually, that's something that was made for me. So it's kind of custom job kind of thing, one of a kind. Yeah, and like I said, it's going to be the primary Christmas present for myself this year. Well, the only from me to me this Christmas. And well, let's open it and see. Well, I know what this is, but the thing what makes this really interesting, I'm not even sure what it is or how it looks like. Okay, I'm going to say that this is a painting of something, and I haven't seen the final version of this painting. I've seen one sketch, and I hope that those few fixes were made to this. Well, you have no idea what fixes I'm talking about unless the artist is watching this. But yeah, I hope that it's not one-to-one of that sketch, and I was reassured it won't be. But I'm going to see it very soon myself. And yeah. Okay, actually, just let's open this, because I want to see, and I think you want to see too. Oh, actually, I just, well, figured it out that you already know what kind of thing this probably is, or some kind of a theme what this is, because I'm going to put this in on the title of this video. Yeah, so it's not a big mystery when you're watching this. But there's well, when I'm recording this, I haven't usually decided if I'm putting the how revealing title I'm going to give you, but in this case I think pretty revealing. So I hope I didn't cut anything. No. I don't need this back. Well, how it is. Yeah, it's back of the painting, and it's actually kind of good thing this painting was in this plastic thing, because I think it was in transit that this back has suffered little damage, or who knows, maybe it was like that when it was sent. But anyway, it was a little bit protected. So let's see. Okay, a little note, a thank you note from the artist. Okay, well, I don't know how you can see through with the camera, but when I'm looking this against the light, I can see the painting through back here. But oh yeah. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Okay, it's time to reveal the painting, which will hang on my wall, well, after Christmas. Probably, most likely. But here it is. Painting of ponies. But not just any ponies. No. Well, these are my own creations. The pony family I created myself. Well, I created the characters. Of course, these are based on the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic world. And actually, one reason I wanted a painting of my creations, well, at least some of them, because there are more, but since I'm artistically, well, horrible, I can't draw, I can't really paint. Well, I can do stick figures badly, but anyway, so the one reason for this painting, or the fact that I wanted a painting, is that I wanted that some kind of, well, when I created those characters, they were made with, well, Pony Creator. In my case, the one that can be found from DeviantArt, because there is other one that can be found from Hub TV station's Facebook page and then the actual web page. So though all what I had about on these characters, well, the kind of art or thing was created with Pony Creator, so they, well, looked like, well, not original or like that. I wanted some kind of original art of them, some kind of other interpretation of these characters. Yeah, this was one way to get it. Of course, I also wanted a painting of them, not just some digital drawing. Yeah, but this, like I said, is my Christmas present for myself. Well, it's the most expensive piece of art I've ever bought. Okay, it's the only piece of art I've ever bought. No, I have animation cells from the 80s cartoon series. Well, actually only two cartoon series, She-Ra, Princess of Power, and He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. But this kind of art I don't have. And this painting, well, after Christmas, because I'm going to gift wrap this for myself. And why I'm going through all that, well, there's a good reason. Every year I usually get something for my Christmas, something that makes I want to see what other people think about. I want to see other people's reactions to those. So usually I've had some of the action figures I've got near Christmas, because I'm collecting action figures or something like that. and I wanted to see people's reactions to those. But now I wanna see their reactions and those other people. In my case means my father, brother, well, stepmother, step siblings, so on, so on. I want to see their reactions. They didn't notice my pony shirts this past summer. Let's see if they notice this. And if they don't, well, then who cares? But yeah, I haven't decided if I want to frame this. Well, actually I'd like to frame this, but actually this would look rather nice just hanging on the wall by itself, though I have to get some kind of hook on the back side, because otherwise, well, it doesn't hang. And the physical location of this painting is, well, you can see what's behind me. Well, actually you can see technically two walls. One is the wall beside me there, and the other one is behind me. And the wall behind me is the wall this painting is going to. The wall is going to be hanging about there. Well, my finger probably doesn't point exact location because the hook is a little bit up. Yeah, there is actually a hook on the wall, and it was there when I moved to this apartment. But the wall is completely blank, so this is to bring some color to it, and it's the wall behind my bed. Well, this would hang over my bed, the bed I'm not sleeping in. Yeah, figure that. But yeah, nice painting. I like it, and that's pretty much it. Well, for you non-Finnish speaking fans, this was it, because I'm going to say a couple of words in Finnish about this painting before completely going away. So, non-Finnish speaking, well, understanding people, it's goodbye until next time, and see you later. Joo. Elikkäs en aio on vähän pitkäksi tämä video muutenkin on menossa, en aio kauheasti tästä rupatella ja turhaan nyt samoja asioita olisi sanoa, mitä äsken kävin läpi, mutta halusin muutama sana sanoa ihan näin suomen kielellä, mitä en yleensä englanninkielisissä videoissa niin tee, mutta tämä minun mielestäni vaatii sen. Elikkä siis hieno maalaus ja no joo, ja tämä tulee seinälle ja niin edelleen. Ja no kuten tuossa mainitsin, niin mukana oli tällainen kiitoslappu. Ei siinä ole mitään suuria salaisuuksia. Kiitoslappu tästä kaupoista taiteilijan kanssa. Ja omasta puolestani täytyy myös sanoa, että kiitos Heidille tästä maalauksesta. No, en olisi itse osannut tehdä, joten kiitos, kiitos, kiitos ja niin edelleen. Tässä varmaan sen kummempaa, jos jotain tulee, niin jos jotain muuta sanottavaa tulee, jotain sanottua, niin kirjoittele vaikka sitten Facebookissa. Mutta siis, kiitos ja joululahjaksi tämä tulee ja näkyillään. Hei hei!